I'm the I-Team's Mary Keeler, tracking a new report on gun violence, but from the public health perspective. How this could help reduce gun crime. Friday at 11 on CBS 5. On your...
This is CBS 5 News at 5 with Michael Benny.
Hello everyone, you're watching the only local newscast to bring you the biggest stories of the day and the Weather Authority forecast right off the top. A weather alert in place right now. Meteorologist Josh Kozlowski has the latest.
Good evening, Michael. Yes, the alert is going to be for some snow back in the forecast here. We're not looking at feet of snow or, several days of it, but just enough to maybe impact some travel. And it looks like mostly for tomorrow night. All right, here's the map. Syracuse, Onondaga County, not under the alert. This is a winter weather advisory from noon Friday to 7 a.m. on Saturday. It does include Tompkins County, Schuyler, Yates County here in the Finger Lakes, Tioga, Broome County, where there could be seeing, a handful of inches here. Syracuse area maybe on a lower end and not experiencing as much impacts on travel, say areas west and south of Syracuse. On the satellite picture tonight, we're watching clear skies overhead now. A cold night, lows down around 20. And here is the next system off to our west that will bring in some lighter snow later tomorrow afternoon and mostly tomorrow night. All right, here's your planning forecast for this evening. You're going out anywhere. It's a cold one. Temperatures in the evening will be in the 20s. Overnight lows will be down around 20, some teens in the area. A little sun in the morning and then the snow arrives light in nature tomorrow. It picks up a little bit tomorrow night. We'll have more on snowfall amounts and impacts on roads coming up. Michael?
Thank you, Josh. Just after 5, here are the top 5 stories on CBS 5 News. Tomorrow, we expect a state Supreme Court judge to decide if the city of Syracuse will be granted receivership over several problem properties owned by Green National. If it's approved, the city would appoint a new company to oversee rent collection and other management duties at the James, the Vincent, Chestnut Crossing, and the deeply troubled Skyline Apartments. All of the properties have faced multiple code violations. Democratic lawmakers in Albany are looking to tax the sale of ammunition to fund programs to fight gun violence. The bill would add an additional 2 to 5 cents per bullet depending on the caliber. Critics say the tax unfairly punishes gun owners who use their firearms legally. A similar bill was introduced a couple of years ago. It failed early on. Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell remains in the hospital after a serious fall. He tripped at a hotel in Washington, D.C. last night during a private dinner. Doctors are treating him for signs of a concussion, and it's not known how long he'll remain in the hospital. The 81-year-old is the Senate's longest-serving Republican leader. The Supreme Court is asking Congress for more money to keep the justices safe. The High Court says it needs nearly $6 million in new security funding amid recent threats. Last summer, Justice Brett Kavanaugh was targeted in an alleged assassination attempt. General Motors is looking to cut a majority of its white-collar staff. The company sent buyout offers to most salaried workers in an attempt to cut costs by $2 billion this year. GM says the cost cutting is fueled by the switch to electronic vehicles, which require more money for research and development. General Motors has about 60,000 salaried employees. The impact